Hello everybody and welcome back to the Outdoor Channel. Behind me we have a pretty heavily customized Silverado Trail Boss, and this has been our project truck here on the channel for the last few years, and as we are an outdoor channel, this has also been our tow vehicle. We are starting a series of all the mods, upgrades, accessories, and just things that we've done to this truck. And in today's video we're going to start with everything around lighting. We're going to talk about these M2 Luma steps, the mirrors, the grille, the tail lights, everything that we've done to the truck. That's all coming up next. Stay tuned. And don't forget, we have a Hitch giveaway going on right now, trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Hopefully we get there very, very soon. I will have the details over in the description. You guys can click that link and maybe win a Hitch. Okay, we're going to start this video here at the back of the truck. Now, these first handful of things that we did with the lights, they're going to be relatively cost friendly. They're going to be pretty easy to do. We're going to start here with the tail lights. Now, depending on your truck, depending on your trim, depending on what's available, most vehicles today are coming with LEDs. This particular one did come with LED tail lights, but that backup light that's here and on the other side here was incandescent for some reason. And it didn't look that good, but really the light that it produced when backing up wasn't that great. So one of the first things we did was get with LASFIT LEDs, got some reverse backup lights. They're pretty easy to install. All you have to do is take, I think it's 2 T15 bolts that come out of this. This whole assembly comes out. You pop out the incandescent bulb, you put in the LED bulb, there's no additional wiring, and then you can see the difference is rather significant. It's a lot easier to back up at night, and it's probably one of the first and least expensive things you can do to your truck. And while we were doing the backup lights, we figured we would go ahead and do these tag lights or license plate lights, depending on what part of the country you're from. You may call them one thing or the other. These are LASFIT LEDs, just like the backup lights. Don't really add any functionality like the backup lights do, where they put out a lot of light in reverse, which are really helpful. These just basically look a lot nicer and kind of keep up with the LED theme in the back of the truck. And just like with the back of the truck, GM somehow thought it was okay to have nice LED headlights but incandescent turn signals. This is a non-refresh model, so the turn signals are separate. And once again, we turned to LASFIT LEDs, took the bulbs out, put these LED turn signals in, something that literally takes like 2 minutes. And it looks just like this. Staying at the front of the truck, you may or may not be able to tell, but we actually have the brights on right now. And with the brights, we have done a few wiring mods from Boost Auto Parts. Now, I honestly do not know why. I see this with pretty much every auto manufacturer here in the US. When you turn your brights on and you have factory fog lights, the fog lights will disengage when the brights run, and then when you come back to your standard headlight, the brights get turned off. If you again have the factory fog light, they will turn back on. This particular mod from Boost Auto Parts, I think they're like 20 bucks, maybe 25. Sometimes they run sales and things like that. Basically, it wires into your body control module or BCM and allows you to keep those brights on like you see right now while your brights are on. And then again, when you turn your brights off, the fog lights will stay on. Super easy mod. It takes 5 or 10 minutes to put in. And it's really, really helpful at night. Now, these next one are going to be around these spotlights here. Now, I get it, these are Boost Auto Parts tow mirrors, but even if you have the standard factory mirrors or the factory tow mirrors and they have the Z71 spotlights on them, there's a particular mod that you can put in there that will allow those to come on automatically with the brights. Now, there's a few different versions of this mod. Some of it's like only if you're in drive, some of it like this one here, only when the brights come on. It certainly beats having to toggle through the button on the dash, which you can't use when you're in drive, but basically makes it useless, and try to figure out what you want to do with these. This is a way to have all the lights on when you're going forward at night, the fog lights, these lights, the brights, and we got one more we'll talk about here in a moment when you're driving. All right, there's 2 more light mods on the front of this truck. The first one we're going to talk about is Armor Grill. This is from a company called American Modified. Now, this is an entire grill replacement. This is not the stock grill where maybe you shove some LED light bars in it, although there's a couple of really good options for that as well. Entire grill replacement. All you got to do is pop the hood, pull out the pins for the front, 4 bolts to hold this grill in. It's just held by tabs after that. You pop out the old one, you put in the new one. and you have this LED light bar that's here. I just found a fuse tap for my brights in the fuse box in the front of the truck. American Modified also has a few different versions of this grill. This happens to be a matte black, but they have a gloss black. They have some with a chrome in it. If you have like an LTZ or an LT with chrome bumpers, you can get chrome to match that. They have a few other versions with some amber lights built into it as well. Again, I have this wired in with my brights, so my bright switch hits on. This comes on. Like I mentioned before, the fog lights, the spotlights, the entire front of the truck is lit up. It's really easy to see at night. Oncoming traffic is coming, just flip the brights off. It's normal headlights after that. You're not blinding anybody. All right, last stop for at least the front of the truck is this bug shield. Now this is from AVS, or Auto Vent Shield. They make a ton of different bug guards, other accessories for the truck. And as you can see, this particular one has the marker lights on it, or sometimes referred to as the performance lights. This, like any bug shield, is really easy to install. Just 3M peel and stick tape. Do a couple of quick measurements, line it up on your grill, peel, and it's there. As far as hooking this up, all I did was route that wire under the hood to the fuse box. This is, again, a non-refresh truck, so I can use either fuse 3 or fuse 4. Use a fuse tap. When the headlights come on, these come on. When the headlights come off, these come off. Super easy, and it looks like it kind of belongs there. Last but not least is the M2 LumaStep from Boost Auto Parts. These are the steps that are here on the bottom. They're probably the most expensive thing from a light standpoint we've done for the truck. Now this is first a power step. I'm going to go ahead and open up the door. You can see it'll go from amber to white. This is a puddle light and an option from Boost. I'm going to go ahead and close the door. The power step's going to come back up, and that light will change back from white over to amber. There's also a built-in turn signal, works with the rest of the truck. You can option this a couple different ways from Boost Auto Parts. One is just a regular solid amber light, no signal. We have the sequential signal that you can see here. One's a regular kind of flash turn signal like you would see in the front or back of your truck. And then you can get this without any lights at all, of course, just with the powerful step. I'm going to go ahead and open this with the turn signal going on right now. You still get the puddle light. Bring the door closed. Puddle light will turn off and it'll return to the turn signal. Looks really, really cool at night. There's not a whole lot of trucks that have this. I think it really kind of ties in nicely with a lifted truck. All right, as we're wrapping up the video, again, this is a series, so this particular one was on lights. We have a bunch of other videos we're going to be doing on other product groups, price points, things like that. So if you want to see that type of content, hit the like, subscribe. It helps the channel out quite a bit, and we'll see you next time.